Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today I want to talk about why we need to stop using the law of attraction. Stop using it now. The law of attraction, why? Well, the law of attraction is just terminology, but I believe it was made popular by The Secret, but it misses out the true fundamentals of what it is we should be doing, really. So I'm going to explain that in this video. Before I do, if you like Spirituality Simplified, please consider sharing and subscribing. Also, please join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle, which is linked in the description, and comment down below. Do you agree with me on this? Check out the video first though. So, I am going into this today. What is it? Well, what is the law of attraction? It says like attracts like. Okay, so I need to become the vibration of that which I wish to receive to be able to attract it to me. So, why do I not like that idea for when I'm teaching people how to manifest? I don't like that idea because it makes it seem like you are having to do something to yourself, change yourself to attract something outside of yourself. Whereas really what I want you to know is that everything in this experience is just an expression of the self. It expresses from the within to the without. And why does this make sense? Because we learn about it in the great spiritual texts. As above, so below, as within, so without. Create heaven on earth. So as above, so below, as within, so without. So we create the environment within. We create the environment within by making that the most important part of our spiritual practice. Everything that's happening outside of you is meaningless except what the meaning that we give it. So I'm trying to tell you that you don't attract anything. You don't have to change or raise yourself to a different level to be able to attract abundance, love, health, or anything. What it truly is that you're stopping that expression that is happening within you because you are the person who is blocking that divine expression. So think about expression as the spark of the divine within you. So I would like to call it the law of expression, really. A divine spark that lives within us, that flows through everything. Every aspect of reality is created by this divine spark, or God if you want to call it. So then we start to realise that God, if I make God something outside of myself, then I'm really going to stop being able to create anything. Because now I'm imagining that I'm going to have to impress something. So when we're using the law of attraction, I'm saying, come on universe, bring it to me. So now I'm already going, here's my power to the universe. The universe is the Almighty. I am someone who has to please it by changing my vibrational energy. There is nothing outside of you. You see, people have manifested when they're in low negative frequencies. We're always creating. You see, I've known millionaires who don't lose all their money because they've had a bad 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want you to always think you have to raise yourself or be this perfect expression of the self. Truly what we have to do is think less negative, not more positive. So let's talk about what I'm trying to say. So there's a divine spark, or God, or whatever we want to call that. It lives within me. So all I need to do is work on that inner environment and make sure that I don't get in the way of that divine spark that wants to express itself. Think about, this is why I call it the law of expression. Think about the Big Bang, for example, which is the Immaculate Conception that is spoken about in the Bible, actually. You know, we say the Immaculate Conception of Jesus. Well, the Immaculate Conception truly is the Big Bang. It's something from nothing. So that was the Immaculate Conception. Now we become the aspect of the universe that is experiencing itself. We are part of that Immaculate Conception, which means we are connected to the source. The source lives in us and through us. So all I want to really do is stop giving the simulation or the expression of source so much power to affect my inner environment. Because I know that my inner environment is going to express on this screen of space. So whether my car's breaking down, whether I'm having to move house for some reason, whether I'm losing £8,000, these are all things that have happened to me not too recently. I feel no fear. I feel nothing about them. I have no feeling towards them because there is only one source of supply of all things, and that is the divine. And that divine expression, it it lives within me. So if I start to really get frustrated about this simulation, now I'm not going to be able to create. Well, put it this way, all of these things are getting sorted out. Why? Because I give them no emotional charge. I give them no emotional charge. So what you need to do is you need to realize that you're expressing your reality from within you, not attracting anything to you. Now I'm going to give you a clear-cut example. I created abundance in my life through doing this. So what I did was I worked with my relationship with money so that I was at absolute peace with money. I had no feeling towards it except it is a wonderful expression and source of my supply. It is a wonderful way for me to share my good intentions. It's a wonderful way for me to look after myself. So the only thing I did to create more abundance in my life is firstly deal with the fear around money by sitting with it, releasing it, only ever spending it when I'm in peace, only ever create an environment of peace within me to spend those things too. So what I mean is I created a peaceful, harmonious environment within me around money, and then my life expressed more abundance. Again, when I'm talking about health, to heal the self, we have to create a process of inner harmony within the self before it expresses through our body. So you're not attracting health to yourself. Health isn't something outside of you. Abundance isn't something outside of you. It literally lives within you, waiting to express itself, but we block it through our emotional reactions towards life and the way that we think life should work out for us. So don't ever think about raising your vibration again. Think more about finding harmony within yourself. Think about it like a wonderful song and dance. If I'm at harmony, then the river of life, the river of the divine that wants to express through me, can start to take me on the path that I need to be on. And this is expressed wonderfully through Michael Singer's work and the surrender experiment. This is expressed beautifully by Joseph Murphy when he says, you know your prayer therapy has worked when you have no feeling towards the outcome. See, it is that neutrality. It is that inner peace. It is that gentle intention from that place of inner peace that's going to start to allow you to express all that you want. So don't keep putting things outside of yourself. Don't think God is outside of yourself. Don't think Jesus is outside of yourself. I'm going to give you an example here. In the Bible, Jesus went around healing many people in a wonderful way. And it said, come to me and I will heal you, basically is what the story is going on about with Jesus. Find Jesus and you will be healed. Well, Jesus is known as the Prince of Peace. So when you find true inner peace, you find healing in all areas of your life. That's what the law of expression is. Now life can express itself because the Big Bang Theory, which I'll go back to, is just the example of expression, growth and expansion. That is the life principle. That is what life wants to do. So think about it more of the law of expression rather than the law of attraction, and you will change your life. What do you think about this video, guys? Comment down below if you found it helpful, and make sure to join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle. I'll see you there, guys. Take care.